What is going on, my super sandwiches? Rhymestyle here, and today we're bringing another Yu-Gi-Oh unboxing featuring suggestions from you guys. And today we're jumping into the Premium Gold Infinite Edition box, which features, I believe, 5 boxes, and each box comes with like packs. I don't know what's inside it, so let's just go ahead and break it open. But before I start, I want to ask you guys if you want to see any other specific, I guess, advised unboxings where you basically tell me what to open. Let me know down below, and then I'll see what the community says. And in general, if there's like a general consensus around a specific box, I'll try to get my hands on it and then make a video on it in the near future. At least I'll try to, depending on what the prices are. Obviously, if you say something like open up Legend of Blue Eyes, well, I would love to do that, but that's like a $5,000 box. On top of that, there's a lot of fakes in the world, so I really don't want to buy a box for it to be a fake in the end. That would suck. But if it's something affordable like these things, I'm 100% down. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 5 boxes inside here. Let's go ahead and break these bad boys open. I have no idea what's inside the set. Absolutely no idea. I didn't check. I don't have the card list pulled up, so I'm gonna need a lot of help from you guys. So let me know what is, basically the hit. Like what do I want out of this? I believe this is from 2012, 2014. It's not too old, but I guess technically it's still considered old, because anything these days when it comes down to TCG is like you want it to be spot on, within the year or so. So technically it's kind of old, I think. For all I know, it came out last year. I haven't really checked any of it. Like I said, I know nothing about these boxes, but again, I need your help. So in the comment section below, let me know what I'm talking about so I don't say something stupid. So just like in the last unboxing featuring the Ghost Rares, it's got the same box. Konami likes to kill trees for these things apparently. So we got, each one comes in multiple packs. All right. So why not just put it into one? Why be so extra? They especially like to kill trees with these, and I guess whatever else they use to make these packs. So each one comes with 5 cards per pack, and I believe they're all holographic / gold rares, stuff like that. So let's see what we got in the first one. Okay, first one we got, what is that? Oh, I recognize that one. That's the Black Rose Dragon. I've actually pulled this before. Black Rose Dragon, which I think is good. I think it might be good. Black Rose Dragon, we got Void Trap Hole. When your opponent special summons a monster with 2,000 or more attack, negate the effects of one of those monsters with 2,000 or more attack, and if you do, destroy it. It's kind of cool, I guess. Galaxy Cyclone. I'm not going to read all this because I don't want this video to be 3 years long, but you can pause and see what these cards actually do yourself. And again, if I see, or if you see a hit pop up, be all like, hey, Rhymestyle, that's a hit. That right there, you want this. People still use this. Sell this. I don't know. I have no anything about this. Oh, look. Is that it? Oh, wait, really? Again? Second pack. Black Rose Dragon again. We got Cosmo Town. Triggered. I'm absolutely triggered. Mass Change. I hate Mass Change so much. Tsukumo Slash. And then Dante the Pilgrim of the Burning Abyss. Again, I love the card arts in Yu-Gi-Oh so much. It's so cool. Alright, next one. I hate Max Change. The reason why, like I said, is I don't play the TCG anymore like I used to back in the day. My only play when it comes down to Yu-Gi-Oh is pretty much limited to Duel Links right now, and currently I do not like the Mass Change meta just because, I mean, it's not that it's super severely broken and overpowered. It's just the problem with Mass Change is it doesn't work well in the meta that has only 4,000 life points. I mean, you basically summon Anki and then you attack. Well, you summon Anki, you pull out another Mass Change, you attack, and then you activate Mass Change again, and then bam, there you go, your opponent's dead. Just like that. I'm more about, having fun with my decks. Like right now I'm running, you'll see it on my channel actually later this week, I'm running a Silent Magician deck with Gravekeepers. And you're probably wondering, why? Why Gravekeepers? You'll see why later. It works. It works really, really well. And when it comes down to like the decks that exist in Duel Links, like some of them can be a lot of fun, but like what happens essentially is, and I guess this is, you can say the same thing about just any TCG, people find out one meta and they stick with it and they kind of do it. Then they all do it. And then next thing you know, everybody's running the same deck. Where's the little flap? Is there no flap here? Oh, here it is. Then everybody's running the same deck. Like I don't mind if there's a variety, but it's literally just the same 4 decks. Amazon's Onslaught, Mass Change for hires. It gets annoying. At least that's how I feel about it. At least this time we have more metas to deal with than last time. Back in the day in Duel Links, all we had to like worry about was Cyber Angels, which was annoying because all people ran was Cyber Angels. I don't know. Just a little quick Duel Links rant I want to kind of get out there. Let me know your thoughts about that down below. And the thing is like I've talked to people on Twitter and stuff like before. People will always be like, well, as much as I don't like it, I also don't like losing. I like to win. And I guess keep up with the metas to win. It's kind of a thing with games, like especially when it comes down to Yu-Gi-Oh. It's like if you're constantly losing, You gotta adjust your deck to win. So it's like, I completely understand. Doesn't mean I like it. And I still refuse to use it. I don't know, I'm just hard-headed. Then again, I also play Beerus in Dragon Ball FighterZ, so I just like to use bad decks. Or bad characters, I should say, not bad decks, because the deck that I'm going to show off later this week is actually pretty good. Dark Mirror Force. John Karibo, I actually pulled this the other day from the tin that I got from Target. It's actually funny. That's actually really, really funny, actually. Alright, next one. Jumping into the next box. I didn't realize that this is going to be so many. I should like pre-open all of these. I figured it was just going to be the same thing as the last box I did with the Ghost Rares, where it's just basically one huge pack, and then you kind of power through it. But I mean, I guess this works too. Premium Gold. They put a lot of like effort in the presentation on these, like a lot. Like I said, they killed a lot of trees making these. Okay, next one. Let's see what we got. I really should check this list. What is good inside this? Oh, by the way, by the time you watch this video, I've gotten my hands on a, what was it? What was it called? It was the here, let me look it up so I don't butcher it. I got my hands on a, what is this? It's a duelist pack, Rivals of the Pharaohs, which has like a bunch of cool stuff, like Silent Magicians in it. I believe Jin's in it as well. I'm gonna be cracking that open later this week as well, so keep an eye out for that. That's gonna be a lot of fun to do. Cosmo Farm Girl, Blazing Mirror Force, lots of Mirror Forces. Back in the day, I sound so old when I say that. Back in the day, Mirror Force was like the card. So it's like looking back at all the different varieties of Mirror Force that they add through the years, it's kind of funny to me. It's like, anytime somebody had Mirror Force, you just didn't want to duel them. I mean, at least locally in my area. Because like, I mean, obviously once you got towards the bigger level where like you're talking about tournaments, everybody kind of ran Mirror Force at the time because it's a good card. But back in my day, you know, we only kind of like dueled locally with whoever was around, because not everybody played Yu-Gi-Oh, obviously. And if you knew somebody had Mirror Force, you just didn't want to duel them. You don't want to duel because, you know, like the second they have that card face down, it's like, crap. Do I risk it? Do I do it? What do I do? Yep. That's how I felt about Wall of Disruption also back in Duel Links a couple of months ago when everybody ran that. I mean, I guess people still kind of run Wall of Disruption, but I don't know what's worse. I feel like Wall of Disruption is worse, like more evil than Mirror Wall, because like Mirror Force. Mirror Force will like destroy your attack position monsters, whereas Mirror Wall will like literally just destroy your attack, and then you just sit there with like 0 attack for like the rest of the duel that the monsters are up, and you're wide open. You're just wide open. So I don't know, what do you guys think is worse, Mirror Force or Wall of Disruption? Feel free to discuss that down below. It's like a little random question. Deep Dark Trap Hole. When a level 5 or higher effect monster is special summoned, banish at level 5 or higher. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. That's actually really cool. Breakthrough Skill. Junk Changer. I actually got this out of that box the other day as well. Alish, the Melbrink, or Burning Abyss. So I feel like this is probably a lot more recent than I thought, because if I pulled cards from a brick, basically from a Target brick, that came from this box, it's got to be something more recent then. Because like I said, usually what they do with those boxes, if you haven't watched that video, feel free to go watch it and just look back a couple days on my channel. Basically one of those like mystery cubes where you get like 2 packs, a couple rares, and then something else. In my case, they gave me 2 vintage packs. They were reprints. 2 vintage packs. Then they gave me, can I get this out? Then they gave me like 2, I guess, hollow cards. In this case, it was actually from this set. And then they gave me like a deck. And I think the deck was probably the best option, the best thing that you got inside there, because it's actually like something that's useful. Everything else is kind of crap. And I noticed that all the hollows came from Premium Gold Infinite from this box. So it tells me that this is actually a pretty recent deck, I think. Treacherous Trap Hole. I love this card. I absolutely love this card. If you have no trap cards in your graveyard, I mean, I don't know how well it worked in the actual TCG. And Duel Links is great because, like, you don't really run that many traps anyways. I mean, you can, but you don't usually. And what you do is essentially, if you just have nothing, you can run a Treacherous Trap Hole in your deck. Pop that on the field in the beginning if you end up getting lucky and drawing it, and then just destroy your opponent's field. It's a good card. It is a good card. Although, like I said, I don't know how well it worked. Ooh, Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit. That's actually a good card. That's a hit. See, I know some cards. That's a hit. But what was I about to say? Treacherous Trap Hole to me is a great card. It's a solid card. It's also weird, like, having like this giant pile of just like Secret Rares and Gold Rares on top of each other. I mean, I guess that's kind of the cool thing you get with like Premium Gold. It's like everything is holographic. Oh, look, another Black Rose Dragon. But I wouldn't mind seeing some like regular uncommons and commons with that as well. I guess this gets right to the point. You get all the shinies essentially. Terminus of the Burning Abyss. Again, if you see anything that's hot, anything that's fire that I should know about, let me know. I'm probably gonna end up like, you know, just reselling these cards. That's what I usually do. Because I always like build up a pile of cards, and with the new ones especially, where it's all about playing, you know, there's no point in saving them unless you like find something that you remember from your childhood. Like if I was to pull like a Monster Reborn or something, I might as well kind of hang on to that. Then again, Monster Reborn is playable now, so it's probably smarter to sell that anyways. Normally what I do is when I build up a bank of cards, I should say, I end up reselling them to like Troll and Toad, just because there's no point in them staying here. Because like I said, I don't really play the physical game anymore. Although I should just maybe I might just build a deck and just have it. I don't know. It's weird because like I know I have no one to play with here, because no one I know in my area plays Yu-Gi-Oh anymore. I mean, I got a couple friends that might want to be able to, like, might be down to play a couple rounds or two, but I don't know, like, if they, like, would go with the effort in making decks. Maybe I should start going to, like, tournaments, because there's a bunch of, like, local tournaments that always have it, like, at card shops and stuff. I don't know. I always talk about it, but then I don't do it, so I'm just gonna, like, leave it as is. Alright, the last box. Let's see if we can get some last box magic in here, and see if we can get some more fire. Maybe another Ghost Ogre. That'd be kind of nice. Gaga Cowboy. Grand Horn of the Heaven, Spell Shattering Arrow, number 38, and finally, Sir, the Melbranch of the Burning Abyss. Melbranch? Don't know. Like I said, usually Konami just likes to just pound their keyboards when they come up with these names sometimes. Like I said, Eosform Ouroboros. I mean, I guess that's kind of pronounceable. Cosmo the Dogfighter, another Blazing Mirror Force, Phantom Knights of the Tomb Shield, and Traveler of the Burning Abyss. And the Burning Abyss, not of. Final pack. Let's see what we got. And also in the comment section below, if you want to see more viewer choice boxes unboxed, opened, let me know what to get, and I'll get my hands on it. Well, I'll try to get my hands on it and make a future video out of it. Luster Pendulum, the Draco Slayer, Cosmo Forerunner. Mistake. I made a mistake. Neither player can add cards from their deck to their hand except by drawing them. Wow, that's wow. Phantom Knights of the Dark Gauntlet. I see why it's called a mistake, because it's kind of a mistake. And then Calcab, the Melbranch of the Burning Abyss. Alright, that's that. So that is the entire box. Like I said, if I pulled something that I didn't know about, feel free to educate me down below if it's good or not. And other than that, let me know what other box to try to get my hands on and do a future unboxing on the channel. Hope you guys enjoyed us today. My name is Rhymestyle. Let me know your thoughts on Mass Change and just Duel Links too, because there was kind of a small rant in this video. And I guess we'll take it with her. Hope you enjoyed us today. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.